everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and this is Trailers with Mike for the 19th of June 2026. Now last week, basically it's been really weird the last couple of months, or probably the last month, where we've been missing days. We've been having to push dates back, and that's because my wife is a teacher. She just got done with the school year and is now preparing to leave for Italy on the 23rd, and today is the 19th, so it's 4 days away, and then we're going to be catching up with a lot of the things, because my wife told me, well, once I'm done with school, you won't have to worry about the kids, because I have one child that stays home. And so instead of just having to worry about Maria, who's my daughter, I won't have to worry about her. But what ends up actually happening is, instead of having to worry about Maria, my daughter, after my wife gets done with school, I end up having to worry about my wife, my daughter, and my son, who are all home now. And so I've been even a little bit farther behind. So that is the story. and then hopefully now they're going to be going away for 5 weeks to Italy, because my wife is actually born and raised in Italy, and so she's going to visit her parents there. And I'm not going this time, so I'm staying back, and I'm going to have some time to myself and some time to catch up on a couple of things we got to do. So anyway, I do want to apologize for having that problem, but otherwise, you know, we're all good. We've got a lot of, so this is Trailers with Mike. We do it every Friday, unless there's problems with the schedule, which I just kind of went over. But we do 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. Well, I should say 5 movies or series and 5 video game trailers. And then we take the trailers from the last week the most popular ones. Now, if we miss a week, then we add, basically we do trailers from the last trailers Mike, to the current one, basically. And we've got some really popular trailers, some stuff that I'm really interested in. I already know which one is going to be my favorite. Which one is going to be my favorite trailer for this week, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, but so we've got an ad break that we always start with because that's just how it is. And so we're going to go to the ad break, and when we come back, we're going to start off this week. We alternate which one we start with, either movies or series or video games, and this week it is movies, and we've got some really, really popular trailers. So I'm excited. So so we're going to go to that ad break. I'll put us to intermission, and we will come back, and I'll see you guys after these short messages. All right, everybody, we are back, and as I stated in our intro, we are starting with movies/series. We've got only two from Netflix this week, 2 Netflix trailers, and but they're all extremely popular, and so I think that we're gonna have a really good time checking these particular ones out. So let's check this one out. Now I haven't seen this, but it's got a good actor in it, according to the thumbnail here. I do not watch these trailers before doing the reactions, so this is like I haven't seen this before. So let's check it out, though, guys. We are watching the trailer for In the Hand of Dante, official trailer, Netflix, coming at us from Netflix. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 1.6 million views, 41,000 likes, and 2.7 dislikes. 2.7 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the video, as we do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much we give their trailers a dislike. So, In the Hand of Dante follows the parallel lives of a New York author, Nick Toskis, I don't know, in the 21st century, who embarks on a violent journey after he is recruited by a mafia don. By the way, I'm realizing this. This is really bright. to steal Italian poet Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy, written in the poet's own hand. And Dante, in the 14th century, seeking inspiration to write his most important work, each man unknowingly connected through time and their obsessive quest for love, beauty, and the divine. So we've got these people. Oscar Isaac is the one that I saw. Gal Gadot, Gerard Butler, John Malkovich. Oh, these are all pretty good people. Martin Scorsese. Wait, is Martin Scorsese an actor in this? Al Pacino, Jason Momoa. I know who this is. Who's Paolo Bonicelli? I know who that is. Who is that? I know that guy. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I think this is interesting. One of the great things that I love about the Divine Comedy, when you've got Dante's Inferno, and just in general, like the stories that are told within this. One of the coolest things about it is that what the Divine Comedy is 3 stories, right? The Divine Comedy. It's an epic. It's a poem. Yeah, here we go. Guided by poet Virgil. 3 realms. The poem is in 3 parts. Yeah. Well, okay. So anyway, the Divine Comedy. I love it because it is one of my favorite things about the Divine Comedy, and something I think its relation to the Catholic Church is that the Divine Comedy was a critique of politics and religion at the time that Dante wrote it, and a lot of what the Catholic Church actually uses as its like legitimate theology is actually not present in the Bible, but is instead based in the fictional book Dante's Inferno, or the Divine Comedy, which is ridiculous to me and really funny, because if you believe, I'm talking about if you're a Christian and you believe the Bible, things that are in the Catholic religion theologically are not in the Bible. Okay, certain things aren't, but they are in the Divine Comedy, and the Divine Comedy was a fictionalized version of the stories of the Bible. So you see what I mean? So there's stuff that like indulgences, purgatory, the circles of hell, all that stuff. The Catholics believe in that, but that's not in the Bible. It's in Dante's Inferno, and it was created, fictionalized for the Divine Comedy for storytelling purposes of Dante. So yeah. I always thought that was really interesting, and one of the reasons that I have some problems with some of the doctrine of the Catholic Church. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Did you know that about the Divine Comedy? Did you know that about the Catholic Church? Put it all down there, guys. We are watching the trailer for In the Hand of Dante. All right, so let's check it out. We've got a 2-minute and 46-second trailer. I hope that you got. By the way, we went through all that production stuff, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, a writer helps a mob boss steal Dante's handwritten Divine Comedy manuscript as a parallel tale follows the 14th century poet creating his masterpiece. Okay, yeah. So we got a 2-minute and 46-second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
Who's Dante?
Who's Dante?
Dante's Inferno.
Behold, a deity stronger than I who coming shall rule over me. What? I know this poem so well, I feel like I wrote it myself.
How would you like to look at the original manuscript?
It doesn't exist.
If it did exist,
I mean, it'd be the greatest literary treasure of all time. It'd be priceless.
we'll make it affordable.
What do you mean?
I love that. Think about the idea of that.
Funny about these things.
Okay.
That's sin. That's a bad sin.
Based on the best-selling novel. Oh, okay. So this is based on a book. In the Hand of Dante. Usually, and I've said this before, but usually Usually, when something is adapted from a book, that means that the book was popular enough and good enough that it became popular enough to get an adaptation, and that means that usually it was written well enough that the writing, there is great writing potential for whatever it is being adapted into. So, have you read the book In the Hand of Dante? Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it if you did. If you've seen the Netflix movie In the Hand of Dante before watching this video clip here, let me know in the comment section and tell me how it is. Thumbs up, thumbs down statements, please. No spoilers, guys. We're watching the trailer for In the Hand of Dante. Gal Gadot.
Yeah, forgive me. Something familiar about this place.
Familiar is good. Like home.
Okay.
Reminds me of something I can't quite get a grip on. Kind of wisp of a memory that can't be caught before it fades away. You're leaving a trail of blood.
This is probably going to start a war.
This thing is ours, and it is clean.
There are people who know of its existence.
Why would you hide?
Told you.
Keep something like that hidden.
Everywhere. And he hears everything.
What about this broad?
She's got nothing to do with nothing. That's my own personal life.
Guys who work for me, they got no personal lives.
Okay.
Next time you see me, I need you to bring me $20,000 in cash.
Why?
Because I need to be dead.
Uh-oh.
I am amused by his game, and like the pussycat point, curious.
What is that? Okay, I love Jason Momoa, but what is that? What is that accent? Let's listen one more time. Let me see. Let me listen to this one more time.
By his game, and like the pussycat point, curious.
I didn't even understand everything that guy just said. Maybe it's just me because I have problems hearing after tinnitus real bad, but I don't know. Let me know. Was that supposed to be Italian? Oh, man. My wife likes Jason Momoa, so.
The pussycat point, curious.
Yeah, maybe I have to show her. Let me know what you guys think. Was that Italian? Is Jason Momoa supposed to be an Italian person in this movie? Was his Italian accent good? What did you think of the accent that he just did? Put it in the comment section down below, guys. We're watching the trailer for In the Hand of Dante. Okay. I like how the black and white. Yeah, see, Martin Scorsese is an actor.
Every man's only savior dwells within himself. Whether he discovers him and be saved, or discovers him not and be damned.
This is living, kid.
I like how, so normally memory sequences are done, well, a lot of times memory sequences are done where it'll be, in color, all good, and then when you have a memory sequence, it'll be black and white. I like how they've done this where the past is in color and the present day story is in black and white. Maybe they're trying to say something. I can surmise, having not seen the film yet, I can surmise and kind of guess that they're probably doing something along the lines of the idea that the modern day gets its truth, the spirit of what the modern day, where the story is actually taking place, is a flash forward. It gets its truth from the actual time of Dante, which is what the story's about. So, and the actual, Divine Comedy, when the Divine Comedy was written. It's I don't know. I'm not for sure. I'm just kind of guessing at that. Like, this is the real world. The flash forward is an imitation of what came before type of thing. They're probably going to follow similar story beats as well, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you've already seen the movie by the time you're watching this clip, tell me about it. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, no spoilers, please. But we're watching the trailer for In the Hand of Dante. All right. I don't know. Gerard Butler, this guy who, Oscar Isaac, he's really good. John Malkovich, got some really good talent here. Interesting to see. Jason Momoa trying to be Italian, but it doesn't seem to be working that great. I do like Martin Scorsese's little narration here he's giving. Cool. Good to see him. Good to see him doing that and doing well at it. It's always interesting to see an actor playing an off role and then doing really well. I've always said it would be cool to see someone like Morgan Freeman doing like a hardcore action movie, or like imagine Morgan Freeman as a Jedi or a superhero, or think about like Adam Sandler switching from, you know, things like Waterboy to Uncut Gems and Punch Drunk Love. Those are really great to see. It's kind of cool to see a director hop into being a director, by the way, who isn't in movies. You know, he makes them. He's not an actor, really. And then you see him actually kind of looking like he's doing well here in the movie here. So that's cool. So,
Can be saved.
yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So I just realized that the volume was turned down. Please let me know if there's any issues with audio or video quality, guys. Yeah, so I'm liking it. This is pretty cool. Yes, that is my thoughts on that. Let's see what other people are saying about it down here. So you had me until Gal Gadot showed up. I don't know. It kind of seems like she's the least of their problems. Jason Momoa dressed like Carmen Sandiego's long lost second cousin is a strange nephew isn't helping it either. All actors make this movie great. Gal Gadot. Dante, no. What kind of plot do you want? Yes. How different disabilities shoot guns. I like this. I will check that out. Martin Scorsese out here just doing side quests now. Somehow Dante returned. Yes. Present time in black and white and the past in color is a cool choice. That's what I was saying. It does seem pretty cool. It's like Reverse Sin City. Same thing in Better Call Saul. Didn't Oppenheimer do something similar? Present in color and future in black and white. Color for Oppenheimer's perspective, black and white for Strauss's perspective. The great genius Schnabel, whatever has reinvented the Wizard of Oz technique. Okay, whatever all of those words mean put together. Oscar Isaac was the original voice of Dante in 2010 Dante's Inferno game, but was fired. He got the last laugh, I think, in that, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Interesting. That's a pretty cool little thing. I think, yeah, so people look like maybe they're thinking the... yeah, do you want to be in my movie, Jason Momoa? Well, I have to work a lot of work this year, so I must say we gonna give you very big hat. I'm in. Oh my lord, crap like that doesn't interest me, but your swan song will. Dante, Devil May Cry 2. Interesting. So I think that there's some interesting things going on. People in the comments are pointing out the casting of Jason Momoa and Gal Gadot might be... Gal Gadot is kind of... She's got... I don't know. Is she a good actress or not? You know? Let me know what you guys think. Is Gal Gadot a good actress? You know, she's a pretty woman. She doesn't... Well, I'll just say she has a pretty face. Not you know... And she's a good-looking lady. She's... Okay. Is she a good actress, though, guys? I don't know. Or has it just been that the movies she's been in just haven't been the best and it's not her fault? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, guys. We are watching the trailer for In the Hand of Dante. Yeah, put it in the comments. And if you've already seen the movie by the time you're watching this clip, tell me how she does in the movie. No spoilers for the movie, though, please. But yeah, so the casting choices look like they might be a little bit... people are a little weary of that, but otherwise people look like they've got they're excited for... What the heck is this? They're excited for some of the interesting stuff going on. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. in the comments. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one. So here we go. All right. Excuse me. I'm getting over a sinus infection, guys. All right. So this next one, we just watched a trailer for this last time we did a Trailers with Mike video. And that's fine. So I haven't seen these before. The last trailer made it look, okay. That's fine. But I'm gonna have to rely on you guys commenting and letting me know what you think, because I'm not so familiar with this whole thing. So let's check it out, though. We are watching the trailer for Enola Holmes 3. Official trailer, Netflix. One second. Official trailer, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix. Hey, by the way, I just want to point, this guy says right here, 1, too many pauses. I have to do that for, this is to a trailer reaction I did. I have to do that for copyright reasons. 2, do your research beforehand. These are trailer reactions. They're supposed to be my reaction to the trailer. I don't do a bunch of research. I don't watch the trailer, and then I also don't know, I don't watch the trailer, and I also don't do a bunch of research on the trailer. Otherwise, it's not my genuine reaction. And in this particular video that he's talking about, not knowing werewolves are definitely horror, and it says poor, but I was saying that werewolves are not demons. I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about. So if you guys think that I should be doing research on these trailers before I watch them, that defeats the purpose of what a trailer reaction is. And also I have to pause because of copyright. It has to be transformative to be in line with copyright laws. Anyway, sorry I got a little sidetracked here. So this is Enola Holmes 3 coming at us from Netflix. And with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 2.4 million views, 66,000 likes, and 4.2 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all trailers, except for mobile games, which we hate mobile games so much that we give their trailers a dislike. It will take a Holmes to save a Holmes. The critically acclaimed Enola Holmes franchise has returned, taking Enola far from London, where personal and professional dreams collide on a case more tangled and treacherous than any she has faced before. Directed by Philip Barattini, the Emmy Award-winning director of Adolescence, the film stars Millie Bobby Brown, Louis Partridge, Henry Cavill, Helena Bonham Carter, and yeah, it premieres July 1st, only on Netflix. All right. Adventure follows Detective Enola Holmes to Malta, where her plans to tie the knot unravel when Sherlock's disappearance plunges her into a perilous case. All right, cool. Yeah, so I haven't seen these. It is the third in a series, though, of movies. I'm not sure if this is the last one. If it is, it's the third in a trilogy, whatever. And but obviously, let's see, Enola Holmes. 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. Let me see. Metacritic gives us 68. 71 on the popcorn meter. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Enola Holmes 2. 93%. Millie Bobby Brown is a good actress. So 79. Okay, so like above average movies. That's great. So now we've got the third one. So it's great to see that people are getting to, another movie in a series of movies that they like. So let's check it out, though. We got a 2-minute, 20-second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
She'll be here, don't worry.
Got a little bit of comedy here, some action.
I understand you.
She's ruining her dress, though. That sucks.
Began.
I know how much dresses cost.
Life was everything I wanted it to be. And it was just the two of us.
Enola Euphoria Holmes, will you deny Ernest Augustus of the House of Tewkesbury to be your husband?
Yes. He has a first name. I was surprised too.
Given the family's history, I presume the wedding will be in Malta?
Malta?
Malta. It will be great.
Why Malta? Why is that a thing?
I've spent the last...
Is that her family history or his family history? I'm not sure what this is about because I didn't see the first two, but okay, that's probably something significant though because they brought it up in the trailer.
6 years making myself feel worthy of the home's name. Would I now be giving that up? I do.
Lady Enola Tewksbury.
It doesn't sound right. I don't know. Can I love him without losing myself? Which brings us back to the morning of the wedding.
Well,
Enola, it's me!
Dr. Watson! Why are you pursuing me?
It's your brother. Sherlock has been kidnapped.
It's a nice
okay. So in the last trailer that we saw, this seemed to be like a big thing that this pursuer was like a driving force. He is a driving force, but not in the way that we suspected. So that's interesting. Ooh, okay, kind of a fake out there. We'll see how it goes. Also, a lot of people commented on the last trailer that the idea that Sherlock Holmes, who by the way is played by Henry Cavill, who is, I mean, you're not just going to walk up and take that guy so easily. But, you know, Sherlock Holmes is supposed to be this amazing detective, and he's always, 10 steps ahead of the game. People were saying they have got to make it where he is, like it was all part of a plan, otherwise it kind of screws the whole thing up. But I'm not sure yet, because the movie hasn't come out, so... But let's continue on. Hopefully that's not a problem here. I'm just making you aware of what other people said last time that I did a reaction to a trailer of this series.
It's a nice
or of this movie.
A Holmes does not disappear without leaving clues for a home. It's a nice day for a white wedding.
This isn't how I imagined this moment.
It's a nice
It is up to you to find my favorite child.
favorite.
Have you met Sherlock?
You do not think me capable.
On the contrary, I think you're extraordinary.
Okay. All right. So.
Blood of another.
Oh, good.
It is the blood of another. All right. I mean, so one second, guys. So it does seem like it has, with the history of the series plus the way that the trailer looks. I mean, yeah, it looks like it could be a solid, above average movie. I don't think that there's going to be anything really, really amazing to bring it up to excellent, but possibly there could be. I'm just saying it does look good. I would say it does actually look all right. So let's yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you guys are liking the Enola Holmes movies, let me know. There's a series that Amazon is starting to with young Sherlock is what it is. Yeah. I don't know. They're getting like a resurgence of Sherlock Holmes movies. The IP is getting a resurgence. But let's check out what people are saying in the comments. So, I loved how Tewksbury asked Enola, "Can I be your husband?" instead of asking her to be his wife. This person, I saw this in the last. Ask if one may be someone's husband instead of asking to be theirs. So historically different, not a reason to speculate. Okay, I saw this in the last trailer. Don't make things about identity politics stuff, please. Just let's not do it, because we don't need that for anything. Yes, he has a first name. I was surprised too. The line delivery caught me completely off guard. I'm excited to see Enola interact with Tewksbury's mother. Okay, or Tewksbury interact with Enola's. They must be so fundamentally different as people. The comedy would be priceless. I always have a soft spot for these movies. Henry giving Albert Mondigo rhymes. Okay. Let me see. Oh, wait. Montague. I was like, wait, what? Oh. Malta. Let me see. The way she surprises at his first name. Millie Bobby Brown is such a natural talent. I will watch anything she's in. I'm so proud of her concerning Enola Holmes in particular. The franchise has been phenomenal. Okay. Let me see. Oh my God! Finally, the Enola Tewksbury moments we wanted. So, Millie's acting is going to be so much better than in Stranger Things 5. Yes. Bullies in this, a bunch of bullies in the. Of course, that girl can act. She wouldn't have been cast as the female superhero in Stranger Things if she couldn't. Yeah, Stranger Things season 5 sucked though. That was no good. What is this? Arkham Knight announcement trailer, father to son. I was like, why am I getting this? 12 years ago. What the heck? Okay, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty solid. Some comedy, some comedy, some action, and a good cast here, especially with Millie Bobby Brown and Henry Cavill. I think that was kind of the whole point of the movie series to begin with, is like Henry Cavill as Sherlock Holmes, and then Millie Bobby Brown is the main character, who is his cousin, I think it is. Yeah. So really good foundation here for something good. So hopefully it turns out all right. If you're seeing this after seeing the movie, let me know in the comments section. Tell me how it is. No spoilers. Please give me just like thumbs up, thumbs down type statements. But otherwise, guys, we've got an ad break coming up, so I'll put us to intermission now, and when we come back, we'll continue on reacting to some more trailers. So I will see you after these short messages. everyone. Welcome back. We are about to start. We have an ad right here, so I'm looking at this. So my understanding here is that this one is about yeah, okay, so that's what it is, because I just looked in the description, and it's right here. It says, so this is a sort of sequel to the movie The Social Network, and I'm interested in it. It doesn't look like any of the same actors, but it's about Facebook. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's about Facebook, right? That has to be what it is then, right? So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Social Reckoning, official teaser trailer HD, Sony Pictures Entertainment, and it's coming at us from Sony Pictures Entertainment, and with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 1.6 million views, 40,000 likes, and 771 dislikes. I'm sorry, I'm just. We're going to like the video as we do all videos that we react to except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we give them a dislike. The trailers, a dislike. Okay, so not every revolution begins with a reckoning. Or sorry, why did I say not? Every revolution begins with a reckoning. Man. The Social Reckoning, a companion piece to The Social Network, is coming exclusively to theaters October 9th. Shattered headphone. Yeah, man. Okay, so a companion piece to the hit film The Social Network. Sorkin's original screenplay is based on the events that gave rise to the Wall Street Journal's shocking expose, The Facebook Files. The film is inspired by the true story of how Francis Hagen Madison, played by Mikey Madison, a young Facebook engineer, enlists the help of Jeff Horowitz. See, they say White. I don't know. Why not just say their name, Jeremy Allen White? But anyway, a Wall Street Journal reporter to go on a dangerous journey that ends up blowing the whistle on the social network's most guarded secrets. Okay, cool. So, and then it's got a bunch of stuff that is production stuff that we don't care about. Okay, awesome. Excellent. It says it's a companion piece, and I'm interested in knowing exactly what that means. So it's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, or what? Because it would be called a prequel, or it would be called a sequel if it was those things, but apparently it's not. So let's check it out. Let's check it out, though. Yeah. We got a 2-minute and 29-second trailer. I hope that you are ready. Here we go.
Listen, before I go on, I want to make something clear.
Okay.
I have a hunch you're not a fan of Facebook. But I am. I am here to help Facebook, not hurt it. Okay? Okay?
You sent me a message. What would you like to talk about?
Okay. What about it?
Chairman gavels the session to order. You'll read your openings.
What is this? Oh, it's a fake. That's what it is. It's a fake trial. Okay.
Opening statement, which we'll skip past for now. That's a separate session. And we'll move to witness question to order.
Yeah. Gavel. Yeah, okay. That's what I was doing.
Read
All right.
your opening statement, which we'll skip past for now. That's a separate session. And we'll move to witness questioning.
Spell your name and state your current occupation for the record.
MARKZUCKERBERG.
And your
okay.
I'm a professional defendant.
I ran classifiers on political groups where 30% of content hits multiple risk factors.
Hang on, I don't understand what you're saying.
Aren't you a tech reporter?
Ish.
Ish?
These guys are counting on the
well, you can explain it, can't you?
Make you likable, Mark. I'm happy to lend a hand, but I think you're doomed.
So
this company and that guy are playing an unprecedented role in our lives.
So this is okay.
Information you are injecting into the air supply is becoming jet powered.
I'm a free speech absolutist. I'm not the one who's lying, and I'm not stopping them from.
Okay, so what this is talking about is the fact that how this works, and a lot of people I think don't necessarily understand this exactly, but how it works is if you so this is, we're watching the trailer for The Social Reckoning. What this is talking about so far, we're about halfway through, is talking about how Mark Zuckerberg had to go like before Congress and there was congressional hearings, and that was all related to the fact that Facebook and other social media sites allow you to post things, but then also will ban you based on ideas and information. It can ban you based on ideas and also suppress, sort of make your posts not visible or not be pushed by an algorithm, which would make them an editorial. And if they're an editorial rather than basically like a message board or a social media site, if they're an editorial, then that means that they're liable for what they allow on their platform. And some of the things that they allow on their platform are bad. We'll just put it that way. But if they're not an editorial, they're not liable for the things that are put on their website. That's the whole idea. But you can't be a forum, okay, and claim that you're not an editorial while also restricting what people, are allowed to, like stopping certain ideological things on your platform arbitrarily, meanwhile allowing another ideological thing on your platform, again, arbitrarily. So this was a big controversy for a while. So this is interesting to see a movie be made of. Now, I get why it's saying a companion piece to The Social Network, because The Social Network was about the creation of Facebook, and this is sort of the hot water that Facebook got itself into with the way that basically their business practices and the way that certain administrations were using them to suppress certain information and a bunch of different weird stuff. All the conspiracy theory stuff that you were ever afraid of them doing with social media, a lot of it, they kind of find out that maybe, possibly, probably, actually, absolutely was happening. We'll put it that way. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. Again, we're watching the trailer for The Social Reckoning, and we're talking about the congressional hearings that Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg had to go to because of the way that they ran their business and some of the ideas that they tried to suppress on their platform and the speech that they tried to curtail and the things that they tried to not allow while also hiding behind certain things, legal policies that they were right on the edge. We'll put it that way. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts on all of it are.
Seeing someone who is.
Anxiety, depression of teenage girls got worse as a result of time spent on the platform.
Senior leadership knows and is doing nothing.
I know they're easy.
Yeah, and this is another thing.
Be an easier enemy to make.
So what would you need?
To stand up the story, the internal documents.
This is a material violation of
So,
the NDA.
We're twice as big as the biggest country on Earth. We're not frightened of Congress. We're post-government around here.
Please, let me quote that.
We have 102
So,
hours to get everything.
That's another thing that they're talking about is just real quick, I'll show you guys. So Facebook class action lawsuit, anxiety, depression. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a whole thing about social media harm lawsuit, anxiety and depression. Yes. Did your child require treatment for mental health and excessive social media usage? They are possibly, there's a lawsuit going on. I don't know if they're going to win, and I don't know, I don't know how it's going to work out, but seems like it's talking about that as well. So I don't know if it's talking more recent. So I don't know if this is going to touch more on what is happening most recently with this class action lawsuit and the way that it's affecting our kids, our Facebook and stuff is affecting our kids, or if it's going to talk about, during Joe Biden era and the Trump era, the first Trump presidency, there was a whole thing about Facebook allowing certain things on the platform arbitrarily and not allowing other things, and ads that they would allow to run and ads that they would not allow to run, and if you're going to have certain standards, that makes you an editorial, which puts you in a different legal category. And so anyway, I'm not sure exactly all of it, But if you guys have seen the movie before watching this, please let me know in the comment section down below what it covers and what your thoughts are on the whole thing. But basically, guys, social media is poison. People being able to say and do things that they, and post videos and do things that they want to be able to do without having to have accountability for who they are because they're not standing there next to you is not always the best thing, and it kind of breeds an environment of not good. We'll put it that way. Environment that is not good. So let me know what you think of that in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for The Social Reckoning.
He's going to get sued into small pieces.
I don't want to be an example of by a guy with unlimited resources.
Harm, I promise you, is imminent. Enough! People around here understand that when I say no, that's the end of the debate. I'm not 2 years out of a dorm room anymore, Charlie. Look around.
The Social Reckoning.
I don't know what the girl thinks she's doing.
She's disrupting.
So, it looks like it's going to get into more of the anxiety and depression stuff that is the current lawsuit. Probably some of the other things as well, but mostly that. And I mean, yeah, basically these platforms... That's what it is. If it's a platform where people can post things and do things, as long as it's not breaking the law, then that puts you in a certain legal category. But if it's a situation where people post things and then get paid for viewership on those posts, then and you restrict arbitrarily what they're allowed to post, or either arbitrarily or like in a sense of left-wing political things are allowed, right-wing political things are not, right-wing political things are allowed, left-wing political things are not. That puts you in a different legal category and it makes you liable for certain things. And Facebook, YouTube, and a bunch of these social media sites have at one point or maybe even ongoing, and it's all being found out and people are trying to fight against it, they basically were trying to operate as both. They were trying to get the legal protection of being a platform and also being able to operate as an editorial site, and you just can't do that. So that was / still is a big controversy. So, yeah. But anyway, let's check out what other people are saying in the comment section down below. Excuse me. Those notes at the end took me back 16 years. I miss David Fincher and his crew. You don't get to 500 million friends without making a few enemies. Best tagline ever. Jeremy Strong is a fantastic actor, always plays the best sociopaths. His role in The Apprentice was astounding. Okay, he nailed the voice. Jeremy Strong absolutely nailed MZ's Mark Zuckerberg's voice, tone, and timbre. That said, you can definitely feel it when David Fincher doesn't direct a movie. Yeah. You better lawyer up because I'm coming back for everything. Spider-Man. Originally, I wanted Eisenberg to reprise his role, but after hearing Jeremy's voice in this, I think they went in the right direction here. Okay. Just trying to see. I had goosebumps. It's networking time. Sorkin is the GOAT. The same writer from The Social Network. I'm sold. I truly wish Jesse Eisenberg was playing Mark again, but I damn sure can't miss what they did for this ensemble. This seems like an SNL parody, but with no jokes. I had the exact same thought. It's an SNL short, and we're waiting for the punchline, but it's not coming, and the movie actually takes itself seriously. Shame, too. Great cast, just something really off about it. I don't know. That's the one thing the one comment I've seen so far that's been bad here. Yeah. I'm a professional defendant. The line from Mark is absolutely cold. The movie looks incredibly intense. Yeah. I am Mr. Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I can see. I can see where this looks like it could be something pretty cool, actually, and I'm interested. I might be interested in this. I wasn't so much interested in The Social Network because it was about Facebook being created, and it's like, okay, sure, great. I don't really care about the story of the guys who created Facebook. I don't. Like, that's fine. But I do like the idea of exploring some of the things that may have been going on at Facebook that were, I don't know, I would say bad, but controversial or whatever, maybe needs some improvement. So we'll put it that way. So let me know what you guys think. So we're watching the trailer for The Social Reckoning. If you've seen it before the movie, or if you've already seen it by the time you're watching this clip, let me know what you guys thought about it. How did you like it compared to The Social Network? It's, companion movie. And yeah, I mean, do you like movies like The Social Network more, or movies like The Social Reckoning more, where it's The Social Network is here's how they all got started and how it all got made, okay? And then in The Social Reckoning, it's like, hey, look, there were some problems. And, maybe 20 years from now, Facebook will still be around. Probably will. And these problems won't be a thing, but we can look back and go, hey, there were these problems in this time and we fixed it, or we did it, or they've made improvements, versus a movie about how it all started and where everybody came from. I'm more into The Social Reckoning type thing here, where they're talking about the bad stuff and how to make the bad stuff and things that need to be not going on. We'll put it that way. Let me know what you guys think of all that in the comment section down below. Like I said, we're watching the trailer for The Social Reckoning. All right, so that's what we've got for that one, guys. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one. Check this one out, October 9th. So, all right, here we go. All right, so I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. This is not the most popular one for this week, but it is the second most popular one, and I have no idea what this is about. I'd never heard of this until I went through, and got all my trailers for this week, and it was something else. So I literally have no idea what this movie is actually about, because again, as I said in the beginning of this week's stream, I do not do any research. I do not watch the trailer. I don't do any of that stuff before doing the trailer reaction, because doing any of that goes against the idea of doing a reaction video where I'm supposed to be giving my genuine reaction. So it wouldn't be a reaction if I wasn't genuinely reacting. So anyway, let's check it out, guys. We're watching the trailer for Whale Fall, official teaser in theaters October 16th. Subscribing. Coming at us from 20th Century Studios. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 4.4 million views, 47,000 likes, and 1.7 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the videos we do with all the videos that we react to, except for mobile game shows. We hate mobile games so much we give their trailers a dislike. All right, let's check it out. The description. So the odds of being swallowed alive by a whale are not 0. All right. Watch the new teaser for #WhaleFall and see the film only in theaters October 16th. Following the death of his father, Josh Brolin, Jay Gardner, Austin Abrams. Who is that? I know who Josh Brolin is. That's Thanos. I have no idea who this guy is. I saw him in Weapons. I did not like the movie Weapons. But okay, what is this? But I saw him in Weapons. In Weapons, he was a drug addict. And that is what I know about him. Okay, so he goes diving off the central coast of California in search of his remains, but is swallowed by a massive sperm whale. While trapped inside its belly with only 1 hour of oxygen left, Jay comes to realize that the hard-earned lessons his father imparted may be the key to his escape. Oh, all right, so we don't need to watch the trailer anymore. We've already heard everything that's going to happen in the movie in that, 3 sentences there? So, hey, don't you just love it when the descriptions of trailers tell you everything you're about to see so you don't have to watch them? Isn't that great? Let me know what you think of that in the comment section down below, guys. We're watching the trailer for Whale Fall. All right. Here we go, guys. We've got a 2-minute and 25-second trailer. I am good. So we got a 2-minute, 25-second trailer. Hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
I will teach you things. I will give you all the tools.
Cool.
You can do whatever you want. Anything you want.
I'm afraid of oxygen tanks, by the way. I'm a nurse. Oxygen tanks explode, and they also, when damaged, they can fly like rockets and kill people, so I'm always afraid of them. Okay. I'm also afraid of the ocean. When I was a kid, I fell into a swimming pool and actually did drown. I had to be resuscitated. And so this right here, this scares me. Okay? Not my thing. Let me know what you guys think. Are you afraid of oxygen tanks? And also, are you afraid of the ocean? You can obviously see why I would never go diving. I might actually go diving, but it would be not the most comfortable activity for me because it involves both oxygen tanks and the ocean. Two things that I am afraid of. I just don't want an oxygen tank to be damaged, turn into a rocket, and impale me through the chest. That's all. Also, I can't see what's down there. You can't see. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Whale Fall.
When it matters, you know what to do.
Now look at this. Ugh. Whoa! See, that's a little bit scary, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. Is this oxygen tank damaged? Okay, well, just saying. See, it's the squid. The squid is like, you're coming with me. Yep. This would, see, this is right here. This is why I'm afraid. I don't want to go in the water. My God.
Survive.
Wait, did it say survive or survive?
Survive or survive.
Yeah, that's it. So, I appreciate the fact that this was... I mean, this is a little... I don't think that they should have shown this. Like, I'm interested in seeing it, but this is probably the only action part of the movie. And now, you're like, you've got this really action-packed scene where this guy is... He's trying to get away from this freaking squid, but this looks like it might be the only action part of the movie, and now I've seen it. So... I think that they should have maybe played some of the dialogue over him being stuck in the stomach of the whale. I think that probably would have been better. I'm not sure, though. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I haven't seen the movie yet. Obviously, it doesn't come out, but it's coming out October 16th. We're watching the trailer for Whale Fall. I mean, if you're watching this clip after having seen the movie... should they maybe have not put this in the trailer? Just let's just put it that way. No spoilers, please. Just maybe they should have done something a little bit different with the trailer. That's all I'm going to say there. Please, guys, put it in the comment section down below. Again, we're watching the trailer for Whale Fall. I appreciate the fact, though, also that they give it like there's a reason this happened. Okay? he didn't just get swallowed by a whale because the whale just went nuts one day and swallowed him. He got swallowed by the whale because he was in the vicinity of where a squid was, and the whale was hunting the squid. So I liked that. That's cool. Ooh. I think that I one time walked into a room. I remember this distinctly. I walked into a giant, like a room where it was a little hallway, and then you open the room and you walk in, and there's the hallway is one story, but the room that I walked into is actually 2 stories. So when I walked in, I looked up, and my, like, if maybe you've seen it in a movie, you felt it yourself, or you've seen it in a video game, where almost reality warped for a minute in my brain, where I was a little like I felt almost seasick or something, and it was a little bit dizzying. That's what this would be to me, I think. Like if I was him and this giant creature came up out of the ocean, that would make me feel a little dizzy, almost. Poor guy. That's getting eaten by a whale would really, really suck. I'll just put it that way. Oh, look at that. We've got a guy trying to sell views. Well, you are out of here. Leave me alone. Don't try to sell me views, guys. I don't have the money nor the patience to do things like that, to buy views. Okay, anyway. So, I think that there's good potential here. Most of the movie is probably not going to be him fighting off sea creatures, giant whales and stuff like that. So I think that maybe they should have left this part out of the trailer. I'm interested to hear what you guys think of that. I think that probably this is going to be mostly an introspective movie about this guy, because it says it, you know. He's going to... what does it say? He comes to realize that the hard-earned lessons his father imparted may be the key to his escape. So it's going to be very introspective is my prediction. Let's see what this says. So the squid is like that one friend that refuses to get in trouble alone. Yes! The whale found us, bro. What do you mean, us? Which phobias do you want to address in this trailer? Cetophobia, fear of whales. Thalassophobia, there you go, fear of the ocean. Aquaphobia, fear of water. Fear of being eaten. Vorarophobia, claustrophobia, fear of confined spaces. Are there any that I missed? Fear of squids is Toothophobia. So I am claustrophobic, kind of, and I have a fear of not so much whales, or sorry, not whales, not so much the ocean, but just dark water. If I can't see the bottom, I don't like that. I was in the military, and dealing with your fears and stuff like that, you really got to get over it. And so I did kind of do that, but I mean, it's still in there. You know, there is still the fear is still there. We'll put it that way. I just am very good at dealing with it. That's for sure. Jarvis, have you ever heard the tale of Jonah? I wouldn't consider him a role model, sir. The squid is like one of the friends. Okay, we already got that one. Human, you ate me. Whale, I don't even know who you are. Oh, yeah. I don't even know who you are. Sperm whales produce the loudest sustained biological sounds on Earth, reaching, and they can kill you. I'm sure it's about to tell us this. Reaching up to 236 decibels, the immense acoustic force acts as a powerful echolocation tool for navigation and hunt to navigate and hunt in the deep ocean. And close range burst packs enough pressure to rupture a human's eardrum. Yes, and it can kill you. I swear every animal is going to end up with a horror movie, and ultimately he gets swallowed by a whale. Wait, that's the start of the movie? The squid was like, I ain't going down alone. First time, Pinocchio inside the whale. I love this. The jokes are great here. I think this is good. I like it. It's cool. I think it's going to be a good introspective movie, and I think that probably there's not going to be so much action in it, but it's still going to be pretty friggin' good. I do like this little action scene here. I wouldn't say that they probably should have kept it out of the trailer. But we got an ad break coming up, guys, so I got to let you guys go. I'll see you after these short messages. everybody, we are back and we are on our final movie/series trailer. And then we're going to get into video games here, and this is a big one though. So let's check it out. Excuse me. Let's check it out, guys. Let me see. This is probably the biggest trailer that we have. No, actually, I can't even say that. I think there's one more that's bigger, but this is one of the biggest trailers that we have this week of any of them, and it is the most popular movie/series trailer. So let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Spider-Man, brand new day, new trailer, coming at us from Marvel Entertainment. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 6.4 million views, 312,000 likes, and 2.2 thousand dislikes. We're gonna like the videos we do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much we give their trailers a dislike. Let's check out the description. It says, the world may have forgotten Peter Parker, but he hasn't forgotten them. Watch the new trailer for #Spider-Man Brand New Day in theaters July 31st. Tickets on sale now. I think I watched this. I don't want to do it if I watch it. Alright, so Spider-Man, he's back, baby. Not a whole lot of introduction needed. These have been the only good movies, for the most part, in the MCU, or of Marvel. I mean, this is like the Sony Spider-Verse or whatever, but Sony and the MCU are not the same thing. But anyway, these have been the only good superhero Marvel movies that have been coming out since Endgame, because after Endgame, everything, I would even say Infinity War, because Infinity War was better than Endgame in my opinion. Anyway, whatever. These have been the only good thing that's been from Marvel in a while. So let's check this one out. So we got a 2-minute and 34-second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Boom!
What is happening to me? Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind.
Uh-oh.
Totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester.
What the heck is going on?
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
I love it. Okay. So we have Spider-Man no longer needing the web slingers. Oh, you see, because he tried to use them, but then instead what happened is he looks down and he's like, oh, I have web material coming out of my wrists now. I don't need the web, because he went like this and shot out of his wrist rather than the web slingers. The only thing is that, I don't know, CGI. I don't know. I can really tell that that's CGI. Maybe it's just me, though. I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a real quick scene anyway. So, and then, of course, we've got Bruce Banner coming in, and he's going to help us with that weird mutation stuff going on, I guess. Let me know what you guys think of that, though, in the comment section down below. Do you like that Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man anyway, is now getting the natural webbing from his body and no longer needs the web slingers? Put it in the comment section down below. And if you're watching this after having watched the movie, please, no spoilers, but give me like thumbs up, thumbs down type statements, guys. Let me know how it is without spoiling anything. We are watching the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
Okay.
Get rid of the bad aspects, but keep the good.
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Exactly.
Sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control. One we can't even see.
Okay. What is it? What is the threat?
You're the only one who's immune to it.
You're the only one who can sense it.
Okay.
And what do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Uh-oh.
You okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
What the heck is happening right now?
Get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Oh! Alright, so I'm loving it because we have not gotten anything with the Hulk doing anything in so long. So, okay, so we've got Spider-Man, we've got the Hulk, we've got some invisible thing, we've got the Punisher. Pretty big lineup here. Let me know what you guys think. Is it too much? Or and the Punisher seems like he's doing okay. He's not being affected by this stuff, or he's right on the edge. But is it too much? You know, is Spider-Man, the Hulk, Punisher, and then also whatever this bad guy is that too many people in one movie? We don't want another Spider-Man 3 type situation going on here, do we? Oh, we also had Scorpion, by the way. He was also in there, so I'm wondering. But yeah. Put it in the comment section down below. Are we going overboard? Are you liking where it's going? I think that it's Spider-Man and the Punisher. The Punisher appeared in his first appearance was in a Spider-Man comic book to kill Spider-Man because he didn't know that he wasn't a bad guy. And then I think that that's okay. And then I just hope that they balance everything out. It has really great potential to do something good here. But I want to know your thoughts. Put them in the comments, guys. Watching the trailer for Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I did not know you could get that big.
Sorry, but you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine. This whole
Fine.
thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you. Just gonna let him.
Is John? How old is John Bernthal? John Bernthal. John Bernthal age. He is. John Bernthal is 50 years old. He's 49 years old. Okay. And then Daredevil Season 2 Netflix release date was... No, see, it's giving me Daredevil Season 2, but I'm talking about... I'm looking at when did John Bernthal become the Punisher? And it was 2016, so that was 10 years ago. The guy was 40 when he started as the Punisher. He's now 50. He's getting a little old there, but I think it's okay.
By the people who love you.
It's okay so far.
Just gonna let him go himself. Love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that.
A bunch of ninjas.
I miss you, mate.
Oh, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool image there. I was also gonna say a bunch of ninjas are not gonna beat Spider-Man in a fight. Sorry, guys.
Huh. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh. Did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
So one thing that I think that a lot of people forget is that, and it's one thing that I think they did really well in the Spider Noir series, is that all of the iterations of Spider-Man are, no matter who plays him or what type of whatever, like in the comic books and what variant, he's always a little bit of a jokester. He likes to joke around and be a little bit of a jerk to whoever he's fighting, and so it's cool to see him be a little goofy and everything as he fights and does stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. We get a little bit of him stretching here. I'm not in high school anymore, and just give me a second to stretch. You like to stretch? I think it's good to see those things. I want to know what you guys think about it. Let me know in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Okay, so I think that this looks good. I think that this looks like there's some great potential here. They need to do something with the Hulk. Is it Sony? Like, does Sony have the rights to the Hulk? What does the current status of Hulk films? Who owns the rights to Hulk? Owned the Walt and Universal Pictures. Property rights, Universal Pictures. Okay. Interesting. So we need more things with the Hulk being the Hulk. That's all that there is to it. Let's see what other people are saying though about it in the comment section. One of those canon reasons that Spider-Man and Hulk are such good friends is that his spidey sense warns him when he's about to do or say something that would make the Hulk angrier, therefore stronger. So everything Spider-Man says and does just calms Hulk, letting him have reasonable conversation moments with Hulk and not Banner. Thereby, he's the only person who can calm Hulk to the point he can talk to him as a unique person separate from Banner and become true friends. I hope we see a little of this. That's actually pretty cool. Mission: writers trying not to make Peter suffer. Difficulty: impossible. Finally, Marvel remembered they have social media accounts where they can release legit trailers instead of leaks. What is this? After 8 years, we finally get the Hulk. Spiders have 3 life cycles: suffering, suffering, and suffering. Seeing Hulk back to his normal self genuinely made me happy. Peter, I miss you, May. Aunt May in heaven. Who is this? Stop pulling my punches. I got rageful. I got bitter. Yeah. You know you're in a bad situation when Frank is the most reliable fallback. My God, that is absolutely true. I'm not in high school anymore. You realize how much he lost and how much he had to grow up. The old Hulk can't be more happy than this. Tom Holland still fits the role of a young Spider-Man despite being 30. He's such a good actor. Well, he just looks young. I don't understand, You don't really have to get old, You just don't. It's true. You can just keep yourself young and being fit, especially when you make enough money that you just have personal trainers and dietitians and chefs and stuff. But listen, this one looks great. The Spider-Man movies have been consistently good. I would say, what was it? Far From Home. Far From Home for me, I didn't like that one as much, but it was still okay. So yeah. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad. This will be the 4th one. Hopefully it's good. So, by the way, Far From Home I didn't think was bad. It just wasn't. And there was problems with Homecoming, but I think they realized that and try to fix it. So, yeah, this one looks great. I can't wait. But other than that, guys, we're gonna move on to the next one. So here we go. All right. So this next one, I can tell you is. How do I explain this? I think this is going to be a huge one for me because I like this type of game, and I'm very excited. It's an IP that I really enjoy, and it's also, again, like a genre of game that I really enjoy. So this is really cool, and excuse me, I'm just doing some background stuff. Okay, so anyway, let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Star Wars Zero Company. Official gameplay trailer. Coming at us from EA Star Wars. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 1.3 million views, 38,000 likes and 1.9 thousand dislikes. We're going to give it a like, as we do with all trailers we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much we give their trailers a dislike. Now, oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button, and now I'm opening Firefox. I don't need Firefox. I need Google Chrome. Okay. Okay, so let's check it out. I'm opening up the Steam page right now. We're going to... So there's not going to be anything... This is going to be a full-price game. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not. This, just letting you guys know, before we do anything here, this is going to be a $50 game. The deluxe edition will be $60. Guess who's getting... Guess who has 2 thumbs and is getting the deluxe edition? This guy. Because... I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably going to be in the description. So just as we're doing this, realize this is a $50 game. If you get the deluxe edition, you get a couple of skins and Shadow Collective Cosmetic Pack and Grand Army of the Republic and some painted weapon themes. And a bunch of other cool stuff. So, yes. Yeah. All right. Anyway, though, so that's that. Let's see what it says in the description, though. So, $50 game here, deluxe edition, $60, right? It said $50 and deluxe edition is $60. Yeah, $50 and the deluxe edition is $60. So we're not even talking about a $70 or $80 game like the industry is trying to push. Let's see here. Every move counts. Command an elite squad through a gritty and authentic story in Star Wars Zero Company, a single-player turn-based tactics game launching on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series X and S, coming August 27th, 2026. Now, my birthday is August 29th, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, sweetheart, my beautiful, lovely wife, I hope that you're watching this. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm getting the game for myself, so you don't need to get this for me for my birthday. It's already gotten. Each choice you make could alter the fate of the galaxy in this cinematic original story set in the twilight of the Clone Wars era. Pre-order now to outfit your droids with Crystalline Astromech Cosmetic Pack, which again, that's this right here. Astromech Cosmetic Pack. See, they're crystalline. Yeah. Okay, so lead the Clone Wars' most cunning operatives, command the galaxy's finest in tactical operations, investigations, and other heart-pounding missions through a cinematic original story set in the Clone Wars era. Choose your path to victory, strategize and adapt at both your base of operations and an ever-shifting battlefield to make every move count. The outcomes of your decisions make each playthrough different. Engage in tactical Star Wars combat. Deploy a team of operatives composed of a wide variety of character archetypes ranging from scoundrels to astromechs or even a Jedi, choosing from an arsenal of tactical abilities to outmaneuver and defeat your foes. Forge deep bonds with your squad. Improve your squad's skills as you deploy them on missions where you learn to work together and unlock new combat synergies that could be the difference between victory and defeat. Personalize your fight. Customize your combat specialization and appearance for Hawks. Then fill out your team with original and custom-made Star Wars characters, tailoring their appearances, loadouts, and abilities to fit your unique playstyle. Customize your combat specialization. Okay, so is it saying that Hawks is like your character? And then... Well, we'll look at it in a second. So Hawks is apparently your particular character, and then the other people are like on your team. Okay, cool. I love XCOM, and this is basically an XCOM game. XCOM 1. XCOM beat the tactical combat genre, turn-based tactical combat genre games. It beat it a long time ago. Like we don't have to change anything. We just have to. The story is what we need to do differently, and we have to have a different theme and change you change a few things around, but the core of what the gameplay is was made by XCOM, and I love that so much. And I'm so happy that Star Wars is getting their version of that, and I'm excited about it. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. Do you love that turn-based tactical combat? style of gameplay that XCOM uses, and are you excited that Star Wars is getting its own version of that type of game? Put it in the comments, guys. We're watching the trailer for Star Wars Zero Company. All right, let's check it out. So we got a 3-minute and 8-second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Warning, contains flashing images. Whoa, okay.
You want to fight?
Ah! What the heck was that? Wait, what? Wait, okay, so we shot that guy. Bang, shot him, his spirit leaves his body. Okay, interesting. I'm down.
Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
Uh-huh. Boom, baby.
You still got it, old man.
What do you got for me, Medic? Fort Zilius. Coyle's been spotted meeting with local gangsters.
Okay.
Down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly.
Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. I mean, this is, you know, pick your mission, right? Customize your weapon out, you know, loadout and everything. You've got your utility weapons. You've got your your actual armors and stuff. I'm telling you, this. I mean, it's XCOM. It's XCOM with Star Wars. But all games that are turn-based tactical on a tactics map, you know, they are XCOM now. XCOM. What do they call it? Turn-based tactics, turn-based strategy. XCOM beat this genre, took it over, and everything now. Every game that comes out that belongs to this genre is now, an XCOM like game. I'm excited about it. Star Wars is getting its own thing, and I am geeking out. I am extremely happy that they're doing this. As soon as I saw that this was going on a long time ago with Tommy Boy, we watched the first trailer reaction with this. I'm very happy, and it's coming in August, so I'm excited. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Star Wars Zero Company.
Please, do it quietly.
Griff.
Show me contact.
Boom, baby.
My team's got a contract to put an end to.
Okay, we got droids.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
We've got Jedi. Yeah.
Let's get a team together.
I want in.
I'm not in it for the credit.
Mandalorians. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks.
Yep. Let me ask you guys a question, because now it's getting into something here. So again, this is an XCOM-like turn-based tactical style game, okay? And you see him, he jumps over here, he kills the character. Now, it looks like the characters here are unique. So each of them has an actual name, it seems like. Or at least it says a Jedi. So I'm wondering how they're going to work with, if your Jedi dies, can you bring in another Jedi? I'm not sure. Anyway, whatever. But my point is, kills him, right? This guy's dead now. And then they show, okay, whenever I play XCOM, I have such a hard time with this. Because it's like, I don't want my guys to die. I give them names of people that are actually like me. I give one of them my name, and I make him look like me. And like one of them, I give them name of like my wife, and usually she's my sniper, and all this. Okay, so like, how do you deal with your XCOM? You know that turn-based tactical style stuff. How do you How do you deal with your squad mates dying? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I can't stand it. Do you save and reload, or do you just go with the flow? Put it in the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. We're watching the trailer for Star Wars Zero Company.
You knew the list. The circle must be closed.
Okay. Every strike counts. Every move counts.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
Okay.
General Skywalker.
Ooh. So, General Skywalker. How is it General Skywalker? The end of the Clone Wars was Darth Vader. I'm interested in how that's how is Luke? Sorry, how is Anakin Skywalker going to be in this as a Jedi before becoming a Sith, before becoming Darth Vader? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because it says right here this is at the tail end of the Clone Wars, the twilight of the Clone Wars era. I mean, this then he should. Oh well, okay, I get it. Okay, maybe is he going to be fighting you, or are you going to be helping him? Interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give your predictions. If you've already played the game by the time you're watching this, please don't spoil it. But if you don't know for sure, but you have thoughts on what it might be, put it in the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. We're watching the trailer for Star Wars Zero Company. All right, let's check out the comments to see what other people are saying, because I'm loving this. This is pretty cool. Let's see. We work with all kinds of people. Me doing an only clone campaign. Well, that's going to be difficult, General. They finally caught up with all the Star Wars mods in XCOM and said, why aren't we doing this? Yes, by the way, I do want to say I'm excited about this. I know that the movies now and the shows and everything have sucked so much, and it really sucks. But the games have been okay. The games have been good. I've liked the Jedi Survivor, and then Jedi Fallen Order, and then Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor wasn't as good as Fallen Order, but I liked those. Now we're getting this. The games have been doing really well. So yeah, can't wait. Here we go. Let me see. Can't wait to miss a 95% point blank shot multiple times in the same match. Seeing regular people that aren't just Jedi and clones in the conflict makes the war feel more real. Yeah, that's good. My contract stipulates I must appear in every episode for at least 10 seconds.
General Skywalker.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. Let me see. Never thought I'd fight side by side with an Umbaran. How about with a friend? There better be an achievement for beating a mission with only astromechs. Arthur, we only need one more job. Then we're going to Tahiti. What? I don't understand this. What is that? Arthur, then we're going to Tahiti. What am I missing? You rob the Valentine Bank early in the game. What is... Oh, Red Dead Redemption. Okay. I think... I like how they managed to mention XCOM without really saying it by the end. Well, lock and load, boys. We're sending a battalion of clones down there while the main characters prepare for their evening meal. Oh, my lord. I want a squad of all clones for the Republic. Tactical gameplay in this era? Sign me up. That's what I was saying. This is actually really great idea. Even the gameplay trailers, gameplay scenes run at 30 FPS. Amazing. At least it's not an act of deceiving potential consumers. I think it's okay. I don't care. Who cares about 30 FPS and turn-based strategy? I don't care about FPS at all. Commander, the aliens are making progress on the Project Avatar. If we're going to move, we need to move fast. Am I hearing a full clone team? Say it with me, brothers. I think it'd be awesome to be able to have a full Jedi team, but it seems like there's only one Jedi. So, yeah, I don't know. Seeing Anakin, OMG, I want to play as him in VR, especially the new Zero Company version. Yeah. Yeah, nice to see the Phase 1 armor getting some rep. Okay, cool. Well, hey, look, I think that Crash and Burn. I like Critical Drinker. Let's check it out. I like it. I think that it's oh, I went too far. I like it. I think that it's like I said, I'm extremely excited about this, and so we will just have to see how it goes. But I've got it. I'm ready and waiting. I'm going to pre-order it. Get the deluxe edition. It's going to be great. But all right, guys, we got an ad break coming up, so I'm going to put us to intermission, and when we come back, we will continue on. So I will see you guys after these short messages. All right, everybody, we are back, and listen, we are going. We are a little bit behind, so I'm trying to be a little bit quicker here. So bear with me as we deal with that, because we're at 1 hour and 45, and we're supposed to be done with 10 trailers in 2 hours, and we're about to watch our 7th trailer. So, yes, just bear with me as we're going to be going through this thing. But we've got some of these trailers. Even this next trailer is a huge. All these trailers are just pretty big deals. Anyway, let's move on here. Like I said, I'm running a little behind. So here we go, guys. We're watching the trailer for Stellar Blade, Blood Rain, official reveal trailer, IGN Summer of Gaming, coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 1.5 million views, 76,000 likes, and 8.8 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the videos. We do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we give them a dislike. Here's the description. IGN earns commissions on tagged products. Stellar Blade Blood Rain is officially the next chapter of the action-adventure franchise from Shift Up. Not only will this game continue the story of the original Stellar Blade, but it will star a new protagonist named Eve. Earth has been abandoned, and what is left of humanity has fled to a colony in outer space. All right. Cool. That's not... That must be the new protagonist then, right?
You think you can just sit there and call my...
Yeah. That's what it is, the new protagonist. But anyway, all right, let's check it out. We got a 3-minute and 30-second video. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Okay.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외곽순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit.
So is this an Earth, like a colony on Mars or whatever? Because they said the colonies are all on... The colonies are on... In outer space. So is this an outer space colony? Evie. Okay.
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Okay.
Yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
So we're following a drug lord or drug dealer.
They're moving.
Jared Leto's Joker is in this game. Do you see this right here? So this is Stellar Blade, Blood Rain, and if you're looking at this, tell me that doesn't look like Jared Leto's Joker at first glance. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like I said, we're watching the trailer for Stellar Blade, Blood Rain.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
What do we got?
Doors closing.
Okay.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, I'm just saying. It's a cliche.
Can I get rid of this?
The target stopped.
Okay.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall...
Whoa!
In the name of the Father!
Does she use a power fist then? Yeah! I'm loving it. See, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you, or simply ask you a question. Who needs swords when you have things like this? Yeah, look at that. I need to get myself a pair of brass knuckles like that, or, well, that like I said, that'd be like a power fist. We need to do it, guys. Build me a power fist worthy of Mordor. I'm loving it. What are you guys thinking? Do you like that the new protagonist in the Stellar Blade series, instead of just using a sword again, is the power fist? Put it in the comment section down below, guys. We're watching the trailer for Stellar Blade, Blood Rain. Okay, so is that guy a human or an android? Loving it. I mean, it's definitely... I mean, it's definitely action-packed. I hope it's not too loud for you guys, actually. Yeah. So it's really loud for me. Taking... Looks like this one is... This scene right here of her jumping off the... Like, she takes off her you know, cloak or whatever, and then she's getting ready to jump. That's reminds me of Major from Ghost in the Shell. So that's pretty cool. I'm liking the reference. I like that. See, she's got the Power Fist, but the Power Fist also has like a blade on it. That's pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. This would be a great desktop background. I'll tell you one thing. I can't wait until I can't wait to see how upset all of the feminists online get when they see that we've got another good-looking female protagonist in video games. Ladies and gentlemen, the stellar booty is back. Round 2, Big Booty Boogaloo. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Yeah, those feminists are going to be really pissed off this time. They didn't like it last time, and they're not going to like it this time either. But it'll make money, so they'll keep making them, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Let's see what other people are saying in the comments. It's all going to be great stuff. There's no longer a Stellar Blade. It is a Stellar Fist. The closest we're ever going to get to a Battle Angel Alita Battle Angel game. That is true. Actually, I think, yeah. They're even called Battle Angel Eevee. If they practice some extreme sport in the city. Oh boy. Let me see. IGN gonna score it a 2. We're so back, fellas. Blood Rain doesn't get a new mainline game in decades. Stellar Blade, fine, I'll do it myself. There you go. The stand user could be anyone. The stand user could be anyone. Energy in these character designs. I can't stop watching the trailer. It's so cool. That ain't Stellar Blade. That's Stellar Hands. Goodness, she was beating she was beating those guys up. We'll just put it that way. Captured on PC, yes. It's not a console exclusive. The city backdrop looks insane. Yes, by the way, so this will be where are you at? Stellar Blade. Yes.
I can't open this.
Oh, Brian's got to have his cheese open. What are you doing? So I'm opening cheese for you, and you're over here taking stuff to chew on. Brian. Which one do you think is cooler? A big sword that you can slice people up with? Or a fist that goes over your hand and you can punch people really good with. Watch, I'll show you the fist. Do you think this is cooler than a sword, Brian? Tell me.
Same.
You think a sword and that one are the same? See, so when she punches, it hurts people and looks cool. You think that's the same as a sword? Which one do you think is cooler? The sword, or what do you think? You like that one? Okay. I like swords. Lightsabers, right, Brian? Yeah. All right. Hey, you guys got to get out of here because Daddy's working. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Okay. Goodbye.
What's that? Bye-bye.
Okay. Is it yours? Here, that's yours. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's a fist for punching people. So. All right. Close my door. I love you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Those are my kids. I love them more than I love you guys, so they get to interrupt me as much as they want. I'm definitely buying this. Sacrificing sleep and watching Game Fest was indeed a great decision today. All right. Yes, Stellar Blade, Blood Rain. It's not out yet. It's. I don't know. It should be an exclusive though, shouldn't it? I mean, that's the thing, right? I'm trying to see, do we have any information? No, we don't have any information on it. But it'll most likely be a $70 game. I'm excited for it. It looks pretty cool. Do we have a release date? Did it say? It has not. Release window for 2027. So that'll be 2027, guys. The Stellar Fist. So, cool. Yeah. All right, check this one out when it comes out next year, I guess. But otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. So, here we go. All right, so this next one is another huge IP getting another entry. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the games. I respect them. It's not so much that I have some problem. It's just that, like, I don't have a problem with these games or anything. It's just my what I'm interested in is just a little bit of a different genre. Totally respect the games, and they're very popular, and people love them. So let's, even if I'm not so much into the genre, but let's check it out though, guys. We are watching the trailer for Resident Evil Veronica announcement trailer, PS5 games. What? I'll check it. Coming at us from PlayStation. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 4.9 million views, 260,000 likes, and 1.8 thousand dislikes. We're gonna like the game. We're gonna like the trailer, excuse me, as we do with all trailers or videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate mobile games so much that we give them a dislike. So we give their trailers a dislike. So let's check out the description. Sorry, my brain went a little haywire there for a second. Survived the deranged terror, Resident Evil Veronica. Sorry, survived the deranged. What? Survived the deranged terror. Resident Evil Veronica is a remake of 2000's Resident Evil Code Veronica. The new title preserves the essence of the original game while introducing modernized gameplay, a reimagined storyline, and vividly detailed graphics. In 2027, madness and intrigue, love and hate all combine to create a chilling new entry in survival horror. Resident Evil Veronica reanimates in 2027 on PS5. So I'm not going to be able to find anything about it on Steam. But people liked Resident Evil Code Veronica, didn't they? I'm pretty sure that was there weren't very many of these that people didn't like, except for the one where you went to Africa because people said it was racist to treat African people the same way that you treat everybody else in the world, regardless of whether they're white or black or whatever. Africans, just you cannot have a zombie apocalypse in Africa because that's racist. So anyway, whatever. Let me know what your thoughts are on that in the comment section down below. Is it racist to have a zombie apocalypse set in Africa? We're watching put it in the comments. We're watching the trailer for Resident Evil Veronica. All right, guys, we've got a 4-minute and 2-second trailer. I hope that you are ready. Here we go. Sorry, I want to make sure that we're at the highest graphical quality. Oh, by the way, just checking as we're doing this again. This is a remaster or a remake? Preserves the essence of the game, introduce a modernized gameplay, a reimagined storyline, and okay, so it's a remake. Okay. That reimagined storyline, we'll have to, I don't know. If they're going to change things, people might not like it, right? Because people liked the original. Concierge.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Okay. And leave the door open when you come in, by the way.
Your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
The graphics do look nice.
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just
she just
a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
Is she just letting you into his apartment?
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Okay. This is a little bit weird setup here. Just letting you into people's apartment and stuff. By the way, I have not played this game, so if you guys notice any differences or are seeing differences between the original game and this, please let me know in the comments. Whoa. Okay, we got a smoker. Is the door locked or? Knock on the door, nobody's there. So of course, open it. Uh-oh. That escalated quickly. Resident Evil.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Uh-oh. See, why don't people just leave? Oh! Zombies. Why don't we, I mean, if I turned around and saw a big pool of blood, I mean, just leave. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. So I haven't played these again. For me, the genre, for me, the genre of games that I'm more into is like RPGs, fantasy RPGs and stuff. The horror thing, not so much my thing. And now I'm about to have people come into the comments and be like, well, but you have a demon thing under... No, that's not a demon thing. It's a werewolf. It's not... Werewolves are not demons. Okay? they are. And there's elements of horror, but usually when it's werewolves, it's action, a little bit of action stuff. I'm more of a like a Van Helsing werewolf type of guy than a Wolfman and all of that type of guy. I like the the idea of vampires versus werewolves and stuff. Underworld too, which is more action than horror. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so I'm only mentioning that because people got mad at me in the comments of another different video talking about how I have the werewolf thing. The werewolf thing is because it's the action pack. Pack of what? Pack of wolves. Well, what's cooler than wolves? Werewolves. Anyway, so this looks great. I haven't played the original, so like Veronica remake versus original. So this is what we're working with here. Yeah, I mean that's the if I could, you can see how they've overhauled things and made it different graphically. People are always more excited about that. I imagine, so in the horror genre, stuff like this actually does matter and has an impact on gameplay because of the ambiance that the graphics and stuff create for you. The remake removes the notoriously punishing soft lock mechanics of the original while recontextualizing the story to fit the broader series. Just a second, guys. Sorry, that was my wife interrupting the stream, but she needs to because she makes dinner and she's wonderful. So, okay, so yeah, the original featured fixed camera angles and tank controls. Remake introduced modern third person or over the shoulder. Okay, that's good. While the remake retains core survival horror resource management, it eliminates the original harsh soft lock issues where players could get permanently stuck in unwinnable scenarios due to poor item management or switching between Claire and Chris without warning. Okay, that's nice. Bizarre, campy moments and opening. Is it just the narrative to fit more cohesively into the overarching story that has expanded significantly since the original? Okay, so that's what they're saying when it's like everything is sticking to the core of things, but it's recontextualized to fit the series, which has grown in scope. We'll put it that way. Areas like Rockfort Island and the Antarctic base have been redesigned and enhanced lighting, gore, and larger, more immersive environments. Yeah, so this is actually, I would say that the improved graphics here actually can really help the horror aspects of the game, which is what people are here for. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what other people are saying about it in the comments, though. So I feel like Capcom is carrying the whole game industry lately. They have been doing pretty well. So we used to pray for times like this. Instantly knew something was wrong when I was greeted by a friendly Parisian. Oh yeah, people in France are not known for being the nicest. And a French elderly woman would speak English. She would since she said, "Oh, you're the American sister." So the lady knew she didn't speak French, so of course she's going to speak in English. There's a common sensing. The joke is that the elderly French people don't speak a word of English, and that even if they did, they wouldn't want to make an effort to speak it. Yeah, French people, especially those in Paris, are known to be a little bit, well, more than a little bit rude. We'll put it that way. Claire should have known something's off when she met a welcoming Parisian. Yes. And my wife is Italian, so she has her own feelings about French people. All the Code Veronica haters stay on the other side of the fence. For all you who like the original like myself, this has been highly anticipated. Capcom is single-handedly carrying the game industry on its back. Okay, we already got that. Okay. What the heck is this? Check those out after. Granny ain't got no business being that adorable. I played Code Veronica on my Dreamcast when I was a kid. Okay. When I was just a kid, and I'm so excited to be able to play the remake of what is for me the best Resident Evil game of all time, Code Veronica. I'm so excited. Well, all right. So it looks like a lot of people are really liking it, and it's kind of astonishing what's going on at Capcom. Past 10 years, they went from not being able to fully fund Street Fighter V and having Sony come in to help them finish it to now being the most profitable studios again in the industry. Yeah, there you go. People look like they're liking it, and they're liking what Capcom's doing overall. So go and check this one out. 2027. No specific release date, but we know it's coming in 2027. So watch out for it, guys. But otherwise, we're going to... well, I've got an ad break, so I'm going to put us to intermission, and we'll see you after these short messages. All right, guys, we are back, and we've got a pretty big one. I've known about this IP for a while now, and my understanding is a lot of people have highly anticipated it, what we're about to be taking a look at here. So let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. IGN Summer of Gaming, coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 1.5 million views, 47,000 likes, and 514 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we give them a dislike. Alright. It is not on Steam at this time. What? How are you not... Sorry, guys. That's not right. Nope. It is not. I'm looking at it. It's not on Steam. Okay. So we don't even need to worry about that. But check out the description here. Platinum Games returns with a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game based on the iconic story of The Last Ronin. Only one of the turtles remains, and he must now fight to avenge his fallen brothers. Now, guys, no spoilers, please. But I have not read the comic, but in the comic, what it is that all of the turtles have died except for one, and the big mystery is and he uses all the weapons of all of them, all of his brothers, plus his own, and then the big mystery is which turtle is it that survived? And you don't find that out until the end, is my understanding. So this is a short trailer, but it's highly anticipated, a highly anticipated game. This is a way more serious and dark version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and people are excited for it. And I'm excited to see what the trailer has to give us, and I'm gonna be excited for the game, that's for sure. So let's check it out. We got a 53-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Paramount Game Studios. Ooh, all great games. Platinum Games. When all that remains is vengeance. Do you guys see what's behind me? Do you see what that is? Do you see this, guys? You see that? They are stealing my logo. That is literally what that is. That is actually literally what that is. That is the red Mars. Or red moon. All right. I'm loving it. So, like I said, it's a big mystery. Who is the last guy? And I'm loving how they redid the soundtrack. Yeah. But, see, here it is. Yes, join the resistance. It's like the bad guys won. So, we don't know who the turtle is, but this is what they look like in the comic. Like we're not sure. Wait, is it really? I'm like way zoomed out. So we don't know which turtle it is that's the survivor, and we will have to wait and see and find out. I think in the comics, like the comics has already been done, and so you can already know, but no spoilers, please, guys. So please don't spoil it. But this looks like it's going to be cool. This is going to be a serious game. Probably if it goes along with the comics, it's and that'll be an interesting mix-up here because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games tend to be kind of cartoonish, and this one is a very serious story. So let's check out what people are saying in the comments. As one of the artists on the book. On this book, I can tell you I am pumped. Can't wait. Hopefully they want some art from the comic creators. Would love to be a part of it. Looks amazing. Hearing the TMNT theme being played on guitars, it was absolutely perfect. I need a mission when we play as his brothers and keep fighting until we die, like in the Halo Reach final mission. Yes, I think I will be flashbacks as you progress through the game. Yeah. If it's like the book, it'll be flashback. It'll have a lot of flashbacks. Dreams do come true after 2 long years of waiting. Yes. What is R graders? I'll check it out. I miss my brothers so much. So the entire TMNT franchise has the supernatural effects of Bayonetta, the cybernetic enemy designs of Nier Automata, and mostly the shinobi adventures of Ninja Gaiden. All that really makes sense now. That just sounds like the perfect recipe for an amazing hack and slash. This is going to be good, I think. I think this is going to be good. It's going to be good. Yeah. The comment is going to be insane in The Last Ronin. I wasn't expecting Ninja Turtles, so between it being Platinum Games and the word vengeance, I got jebaited so hard. I don't know what jebaited is. Into thinking this was a Metal Gear Rising sequel. What? Okay, I don't understand why you wouldn't get. That has to be a bot comment. I don't get that when the title of the thing is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. Whatever. All right, people look like they're excited about it though. It was a big hit. The Last Ronin was a big hit, so this is a huge deal. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing this just confirmed for me that we will eventually get the movie. I honestly thought this would never come out. Yeah, this is awesome. Let me know what you guys think. Were you big fans of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin? Please, guys, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Were you a big fan of it? Were there any problems you want to talk to us about? Put it all in the comment section down below. Yeah, so we're watching the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. But this is gonna be good. One thing is that release date. It doesn't really say. It does not have an official release date, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. They probably don't really have anything yet. That's why we're only getting this instead of anything else, basically. Like we don't even have the character model of the character. So, yeah. But all right, that's what we got for this one, guys. We got one more, so we're gonna move on to the next one. So here we go. All right. Now, this next one has been drawing a lot of ire, and then, it was like the first trailer really sucked and people didn't like it. Then they came out with some more stuff, and then people were like, oh, it seems a little bit better. Then some other things happened, and then they said, oh, man, now I'm not liking it again. So let's see what they've got with this latest trailer. Just a second. Let's see what they've got with this latest trailer, and, just a second, guys. So let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for Fable, Xbox Games Showcase 2026, coming at us from Xbox. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 2.2 million views, 24,000 likes, and 6.4 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we give their trailers a dislike. So let's check it out though. Fable launches February 23rd, 2027. Become the hero you want to be in an immersive open world action RPG where each choice shapes your journey. Reputation is everything, and fairy tale endings are never guaranteed. And then they've got like a founders pack and all of that. Ding 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 ding. Oh, you know what? I already looked. Yeah, I did. I tried to find The Last Ronin. Fable is already listed. Fable is already listed as a $70 game. So as we do this, realize that this is a $70 game for the standard or a $100 game for the premium edition. So, yes, that's what we've got here. Is that a man in a suit? Or is that an actual, just a giant chicken? I don't know. We'll find out when the game comes out or in this trailer for you in just a second. But let's check it out. So, yeah, we've got featuring the questionable heroic chicken suit and a collection of charming in-game gifts. Cool. So let's see, guys. We got a 3 minute and 3 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
That's not good.
I was holding onto my sister's hand.
Okay. Now, I just want to point this out because the big controversy was that the original just a second, guys. Fable. The big controversy was this was the lady and she's kind of ugly, and they had to have made her look ugly on purpose. So people were irritated about they're like, why do we keep doing this in games? And now we've got this pretty lady. So see, they know how to do it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you prefer this lady opposed to the one that we saw before that was really ugly? Yeah, just put it in the comments. Let me know what you think of the game and if you think it's going to be good. We're watching the trailer for Fable.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
Uh-oh.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What's that?
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Isabel, hero of Wraithmarsh.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Okay.
What a guild! Shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back, and dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse.
Okay. Got some comedy.
Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken. And
okay. So is she the main... Is she a good guy?
Doesn't need heroes.
She's the bad guy.
It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
1 second.
It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
is me. Was that the Sword of Aeons?
Is me.
Is that her? Is she gonna be, what is it, like Jack of Blades or whatever? Oh, okay. I'm liking that. That does look pretty cool. I want to see, yeah, Jack of Blades. Is that Jack of Blades? One thing is that's the Sword of Aeons, isn't it? Let me see. Where was it? It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm like, that's the Sword of Aeons from the original game. That's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think of this. So we've got this intro of this with this character who's, oh, hi, how you doing? All my powers, and I did all this stuff, and then all of a sudden you realize, oh, wait a minute, you're not the good guy. You're the bad guy. And then they show the Sword of Aeons. It's kind of a cool thing. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what you guys think of that and of the other things you've seen of the Fable game so far. I know that we've kind of flip-flopped from being like, oh, the game's gonna suck because it's gonna make you play an ugly character, and then they changed some things, and then it was better, and then they revealed some more stuff that they made changes from the original series, and that flip-flopped the other way. So just where are you at right now as of watching this clip? Put it in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Fable. Yeah, because it was like Fable, Sword of Aeons. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool. I like that. One thing that I didn't like about the first game is because... One thing I didn't like about the sort of the... by the time you get the Sword of Aeons, the game is done. So you have like this ultimate weapon that's not very good. Like that, or that you can't do anything with. So... Yeah, it kind of sucks. But let's see what other people are saying in the comments. So, me seeing Jack, you are as beautiful as the day I lost you. Thank God the demon doors are back. Finally, some good news. Yes, I didn't expect to see Jack. Wow, seeing Jack of Blades in the trailer was not on my bingo card. Not on mine either. But then again, if the mask can possess people, I guess it's always on the table, provided either the dark ending of the DLC or some other reason that the mask still exists. Isn't this a reboot that takes place after the hero of Oakvale? Though thought was a brand new fable overriding it, so Jack would be alive. That's also possible. They could kind of vaguely allude to the old stuff and to the old stuff having happened before, or they could rewrite it all. It's interesting. I mean, Jack of Blade, yeah, they can do whatever they want, basically. I mean, with it being a remake. This medieval European fantasy setting looks like a lot like downtown LA. Oh, Lord. Albion has had every race since the first... What? What are you talking about? This never was a medieval European fantasy game. It's like, so isn't this supposed to top the original and remedy its shortcomings? Getting more races and it looks... What the heck are they talking about race? Get over here. Get over it. Shut up. Please let Jack be as psychotic as he was in the original. Me. Our battle ended 500 years ago, Jack of Blades. Well, now I'm ready for a rematch. Albion doesn't need heroes, it needs me. You can sense the millennial energy in this quote. Yes. Games that punish you for being too overpowered. Something about this feels massively off. It gives me Dragon Age Vanguard vibes. I'd sacrifice GTA 6 any day of the week to get Fable earlier. Yeah, I'm not huge into the Grand Theft Auto games anyway. I mean, they're good games. I'm just not... I'm into different things. More into, like, medieval fantasy, might and magic stuff. This was sadly not it for me. As someone who grew up with Fable, this doesn't feel right. What if some people are talking about it doesn't feel right? The vibes aren't there. Fable was a Monty Python coded. It was very Monty Python coded, and so far this just ain't it. At best, it looks like a high-budget BBC sitcom, which isn't really what I wanted. Also, this applies for more than just Fable, but I could do without the endless mocap of famous actors in my video games. It's too hard. It's too try-hard, in my opinion. It only feels superficially Fable. Interesting. That is a good point. Yeah. Every trailer has been amazing, from the silly humor. I don't think that's true. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting kind of mixed messaging here. Really not a fan of the Office style commentary. I wonder if it would just be for the story trailers. I don't understand how they would fit into the gameplay. Huh. So, absolutely tone deaf. Hard pass. Day one buy. I don't know. It looks like it's mixed, and again, that's where I was saying people were flip-flopping back and forth about it. I think that this trailer was fine, and now I'm still just worried about, like, they took out the changing of your appearance based on morality. They took out some other things that I'm a little bit, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, guys. If you're watching this after having already played the game, let me know how the game actually was in the comments. Without any spoilers, please. Just like thumbs up, thumbs down type stuff, guys. How was Fable? Put it in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for, well, I already said it, Fable. So, I know that things have been a little... right now, we're a few months out from... well, we're more than a few months out from release. We're more than 6 months out from release, but still, it's like things have been flip-flopping back and forth about some people liking it, and then it's a little bit better, and then, oh no, now we don't like it again, and then there's some problems at the game. I can kind of perceive where people are like, oh, it sucks that they're doing this different, it sucks that they're doing that different from the original series, and I'm just wondering, if you're watching this after it originally comes out, tell us from the future, how is it? Again, please no spoilers. Watching the trailer for Fable. Yeah. But alright, guys, that's what I've got. we're going to be getting back on schedule. So this week has been a weird week. It's been the last couple of weeks actually have been a little bit goofy, and I really appreciate your guys' patience with that. But that's what we've got for this week. Make sure to tune back in next week, Friday at 6, for Trailers with Mike. But I want to thank you all for watching and just say God bless you all and have a good night.